You may be asking yourself, when will you be able to get a vaccine for COVID-19? The emergency staff for Brazos County is working on plans to roll out the vaccine in a timely and efficient manner. KAGS reporter Sunnyside tells us why the process may seem slow compared to other cities.
When it comes to the COVID-19 vaccine, health officials say they have vaccinated about 3,000 people in the Phase 1A group. But Brazos County currently has several thousand doses that have not yet been administered. Vaccines on the shelf are not happening in all areas in the state, though.
Some of the other areas of the state of Texas are small enough. They've already taken care of that 1A population, and so they're moving on to 1B.
The doses on Brazos County shelves are almost enough to cover all in Phase 1A, which includes healthcare workers, long-term care facility workers, and funeral home workers. Brazos County Emergency Management and the District 13 TDEM coordinator answered questions in front of the Commissioner's Court today on why it's taking so long to get through Phase 1A in the county.
Once someone identifies a provider that can get them a dose, then they need to make an appointment. It's roughly 30 to 45-minute process because they have to do paperwork, they have to get the shot in the arm, and then they actually have to wait approximately 15 minutes after they get the shot in the arm to make sure that there aren't any adverse reactions to the shot.
Health officials say getting the vaccine is not a short process. It is not simply where you walk in and get the shot and walk out. Depending on which manufacturer you get, you will need your second shot after 21 days or 28 days. These vaccines come from the federal government, who allocates them to Texas. Texas then gives those vaccines to providers across the state.
When I've allocated it to a provider in Texas, in this community, they have 1 week before they actually get distribution. So the allocation numbers I gave her this morning may be at 7,500, but they won't be arriving, some of those, until next week. There's going to be that lag time of Brazos County's been allocated 7,500, but they've only given 3,000 shots. Well, those other shots may not have arrived yet for distribution.
The emergency staff for Brazos County is already planning for the summer when it expects the vaccine to be available for the public. But for now, the county is working to move forward from Phase 1A.
Are we 50% done in 1A, 75% done in 1A? We're thinking we're 50 to 75% done in 1A. Now, again, since this is under an emergency use authorization, it's not mandatory. And the employer cannot make it mandatory. So anybody that wants a shot, can get a shot, has got a shot.
Once everyone in Phase 1A who wants one receives the vaccine, then the county can move on to the next phase. Emergency Management says they hope the vaccine will be available to the general public by this summer. In College Station, Sunnyside, KAGS News.
Thank you, Sunny. Phase 1B includes those 65 years and older and those 18 years and older with a chronic medical condition.